Welcome to Ella's Beefeasters Radio Air Check and Classic TV channel.
Another CBS-FM 40th anniversary flashback.
Now, you and I have known each other, we play around a lot, but let me get serious for a couple moments here, if I may, right? Which is very difficult looking at you, I'll tell you. You are very strange. But then again, so am I. I love, I beg your pardon. Zachary, that was nuts. Zachary, that was not nice.
Was that you, my dear? Did you disgrace yourself?
Isabel, I'm trying to get serious. Zachary, I love sharing my phones with you.
Excuse me, Cousin Brucey, sorry.
It wasn't. Don't forget it. Good night. Do what you want to do. I quit. I've had it. I'm out. I'm finished.
Like it there.
Cousin Brucey, CBS-FM.
I love those Motown memories. This is Cousin Brucey, everybody, here on CBS-FM, celebrating the 40th anniversary. That's a one-night stay for the cuz here. And thank you so much. The calls are just wonderful. I'm going to get as many on as we can. 1-800-367-1101. Chris, take me to the phone.
Hi, Cousin Brucey. This is Annette from the Bronx. I'm so glad that you're in my life. I'm so glad that you're you. Thank you for all the great memories.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. That's what I like to hear. Emails open40@cbsfm.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley did a motion picture, Follow That Dream. It's 1962. Here's the king.
Follow that dream. I've got to follow. Keep it moving. Move along. Keep moving, move along.
Yeah, keep it moving. There's my friend Elvis. I'm going to be down, by the way, in Memphis, and maybe some of you are going down for Elvis Presley weekend. I'll be there doing my broadcast, and on the 15th of August. But Chris and you and Maria, I'd love to take you there. We go to the rendezvous with you for those ribs. Oh, hey, wait a minute. The hotline is ringing. Let's check. Chris, get me to the hotline quick.
Hello, this is your Cousin Brucey. Who am I talking to?
Well, this is your other cuz, the mayor of the city of New York, Mike Bloomberg. Thanks for having me on.
Mayor Mike, how are you, my friend? Well, I appreciate the phone call. This is going to be an exciting, emotional time for me and for this audience of ours and for New York City. So what do you think of this whole thing?
I think it's just wonderful. At 40 years, there are very few things that survive for 40 years, and this is one of them.
Oh, the music is just great. Well, you are a fan of the music. I remember I played many songs for you.
60s and 70s, mostly the 60s, I will say. Every once in a while you listen to something from the 50s and you say, that was strange. What was the song, Rainwater Coming Under the Hood?
Oh, that's Chuck Berry you're thinking
Chuck Berry, way to go.
You have a request for me?
Something from Cat Stevens. That'd be nice.
Cat Stevens.
You pick a song.
Well, you know what's a great one, Mike? Another Saturday Night. I love that one.
Yes.
All right. What else? When am I going to see you? And when can I make a speech for you somewhere?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've done some charity stuff together over the years, and we'll continue to do that. And you really do make a difference, Brucey.
I really do.
And I always joke.
Thank you so much for this proclamation.
Happy to do it.
Thank you.
All the best, and congratulations.
Cat Stevens for you. You want to dedicate it to anybody?
Yes, to 101.1 WCBS-FM.
Okay. Thank you, Cousin Mayor Mike.
All the best, cousin.
Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money, cause I just got paid. I'm in an awful way. He's in an awful way.
Yeah. See, that was kind of nice. The mayor was on with Dan Taylor yesterday. See, you know what that was? And he called me right after, which was kind of a surprise call early in the morning. You can hear Mayor Michael Bloomberg calling your house. But I love Mike, and Mayor Mike is quite something. Will you? Have you called me yet? 1-800-367-1101. Maria's manning the phones there with Beverly and our bevy of beautiful operators. Your Cousin Brucey show here as we celebrate the 40th anniversary of CBS-FM 101.1. It's being brought to you today by the dental implant team of Doctors Howard, Jason, and Marty's Papa. And for more information, visit IncredibleImplants.com. IncredibleImplants.com. We thank them.
Cousin Brucey, WCBS-FM.
Okay, let's go to our live line right now. Boy, I got a real live one on the line. Hi, why'd you check in? Let's see if people know who this is. Hello there. Who are you, celebrity?
Well, I'll tell you what, I got a question for New Yorkers, okay? I'm going to ask it to you on this 40th anniversary, Bruce, okay? How many ribbons ended up on the tree?
Tony Orlando, everybody.
How are you, cousin Brucey? Congratulations, WCBS. You know, I just figured something out, Bruce. Yeah. You ready for this, cousin? All right? The CBS stands for Cousin Brucey's Station.
Thank you. That's nice.
WCBS, of course. And you know, for 40 years, that station has been on. I really believe it's a cornerstone, a beacon for all of New Yorkers. I think New Yorkers have an affection and love for WCBS-FM. And, Brucey, I think you've had a lot to do with that through the years.
Thank you, Tony. You know, I've always said that this radio station is so much part of the culture of the people here. It's part of their heart, their soul, their growing up. And you're absolutely right. And Tony, let's tell everyone. I know Tony, he was a little kid. It was at Palisades Park, right? Which we're going to have a little segment later. You were on that stage. I remember how nervous you were, and you sang a song, Bless You. What was that song? Something like that, right? Bless You.
The first record I ever did on that stage with you was Halfway to Paradise. It was written by Carole King. And, you know, I remember going out. There's a picture on my piano, Brucey, I have here, of someone took the picture from behind my back, and I'm kind of like three-quarter, and I'm walking on the stage, and it actually is the very first time I ever performed on a stage to a live audience. And there they were, and in the picture is, I swear to you, this is the truth, is my grandmother, my mother, my father, my aunt, my uncles, my cousins, all there, because, of course, they were coming to the Cousin Brucey show at Palisades Amusement Park.
Wow, what a memory that is. Hey, Tony.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Hey, Tony,
unbelievable.
Tony, you got
a great thing, you know, and I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Continue to listen to you, but I owe you a big thanks, Bruce, because Halfway to Paradise, I was 16 years old, and that's 1961. That's a long time ago when you were a kid, too.
Yes.
The truth of the matter is that without you and New York radio and what you did for me in your ABC days and in your CBS-FM days, I swear to you, this is the truth. There wouldn't have been a career for any of us. You are owed a great thank you, beyond anything we could ever use to thank you with other than. Thank you, Bruce, for the beginnings of a dream come true. A young kid, street corner doo-wop kid, growing up in Chelsea and New York City on 21st Street and 7th Avenue, and singing, you know, in the still of the night with my little group, the Five Gents, and there I was, all because of you. I've been able to enjoy a 51-year career. Thank you to you. Thank you to WCBS-FM for continuing to play some of the music that I did with Dawn and some of the stuff even before Dawn. But thank you very much, and I mean this sincerely to the radio station, to all who work there, and to you, Brucey. You have played a lot of performers on your life on that radio station and as a DJ, but you will never speak to one who appreciates you or thanks you, WCBS-FM and Cousin Brucey, for what you've done for me. You'll never meet up with an entertainer who appreciates you more than the one you're talking to right now.
Tony,
thank you for the dream come true.
Tony, thank you for being there for us. Tony, you know what I'd like to do, and I want you to introduce it as Cousin Tony. Has anybody seen my sweet gypsy's nose? Or something
let me tell you something, Bruce. Yeah. Maybe the audience doesn't know this, but because it's kind of a personal thing. When my daughter Jenny Rose was born, the first person who got on the air to say, "Hey, cousins, you know who just had a little baby girl? Her name is Jenny Rose Orlando, is Bruce Morrow. And what did you play? Say, has anybody seen my sweet Gypsy Rose?" And I have a funny feeling, knowing you're going to hit a fingertip somewhere, and you got it on a turntable somewhere in that room.
Thank you, Tony. I love you, Tony.
Can somebody tell me what's got into her?
Has anybody seen my sweet Gypsy Rose? Hi, everybody. Cousin Brucey. By the way, Tony has a new movie out. Right? He's in a film. It's called That's My Boy. Maybe you've seen it, or you haven't. You will go to see it. Adam Sandler's new movie. And Tony Orlando plays Adam Sandberg's boss, right? He plays his boss, so he's in that film too. That's my boy. You go see our guy, and Tony. What you just heard, so sincere. He is a love. He's absolutely a love. Let's go a little bit. I need a little British invasion music. I think one of the top groups that came over the British invasion cousins. This group called the Hollies, and it's called Stop, 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 Stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh. Oh.
See the girl with symbols on her fingers entering through the door.
Oh, I love that. I love those hot. I love that whole British invasion thing. We were there right here doing it. We brought it all to you. You all remember that. Well, I love this city. Hey, let me have my cannoli, huh? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Goodbye. Oh, this is nice. This reminds me that San Gennaro Feast. I'm there every year, and so is Joe Causey. This year, the San Gennaro Feast, cousin, will be from Thursday, September 13th through Sunday, September the 23rd. I will be there with my broadcast on Sirius XM on September the 22nd on Saturday. Joe, I believe now, Joe will be there that first Saturday, Joe Causey, and that's about September 15th, right? So Joe will be there, and Cousin Brucey will be there. You keep listening to this station and to my station, and we'll know exactly. So San Gennaro Feast. I love it there. I love the smells, the lights, the people. Everybody is just in such a festive mood. If you want to really get a taste of New York City, you've got to go to the San Gennaro Feast. Let's go down. Let's go down to Mulberry Street. Hey, goodbye. Hey, Mary.
Hi, this is Ronnie Spector. Congratulations, CBS-FM, on your 40th anniversary. And cousin, you have always been part of my life, and I love you with all my heart. Thank you for keeping rock and roll radio alive.
Yeah, and Ronnie has a big show. It's called Beyond the Beehive, and it's playing this weekend and next weekend in New York City, downtown. Check it out on the web, It's called Beyond the Beehive. Check Ronnie Spector out. She's great. And my friend Pat St. John just walked in here. He's exercising and getting ready. He's exercising his vocal cords and going to be on the air as soon as I get through. Let's see. La, 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 la.
Wait a minute.
No, that's mine.
That's yours.
Pat, you're going to go on right after this.
I will be on following you, which is what used to happen like 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was with, I would either be filling in for you if you were off. You get a lot of days off. or following you. And it's as usual an honor.
I'm honored to be with you. You were a professional, and I love being near guys like you.
I met you on the very first show that I ever did in New York because we were across the hall from each other, and we were on at the same time.
You were PLJ,
PLJ,
and I was on
ABC. But my first 6 months was like 6 to 10, and you were so nice to me. And we just welcomed me to New York my first night, and I'm going, I'm in New York, and here's Cousin Brucey, and it's like, wow.
Let me tell you something. We've been nice to each other many years. You're delightful, you're talented, and they're lucky to have you here.
We're lucky to have you here tonight, because this is magic night here.
Thank you, Pat. Cousin Brucey celebrating the 40th here at CBS-FM.
BBL for BBM, BlackBerry Messaging Service. Hey, it's on your favorite apps.